How will you convert a number into percentage? Okay, first let me tell you what is percentage. Percentage. Percentage has got two words. Per cent century. Century is how much? 100. Means you are going to calculate the given question for per 100. Okay. Now if there are 100 items and you choose two items from that. So how many items you choose? You choose 2% of the items. The same way, if you got a full number, you consider 1 to be 100 actually. So 1 is nothing but 100%. Okay, this is the answer of this question actually. If it is a full number, then you are going to consider it is 100%. If it is 0.5, then you will consider it as 5 divided by 10 into 100. If you want to convert any number to percentage, you are going to multiply that number with 100. So 1 into 100 is equal to 100 percentage. Okay, I hope you got this. You can consider this percentage symbol as 1 by 100 only. Percentage symbol is nothing but 1 by 100. You just see here. Now if you have got 100%, if you are asked to convert 100% to number, what you will do is you will just replace this percentage symbol with the value given here. So it will be what? 100 into percentage symbol is 1 by 100. So it will be equal to what? 100 cancel. We got 1. So 100% is nothing but 1. So 1 is nothing but 100%. I hope you got this question. Right? Very simple, but you should know about this. Fine. Now we'll go to the next question. Just try to solve this. It is almost similar to the previous one. How will you convert 3 into percentage? It is also same whenever you are converting 3 into 100. Yes, it is 3 into 100. So 3 is nothing but what? It is 300%. Any number converted to 100, I have told you will be multiplying that number with the 100 only. Fine. See the next question. These questions are simple initially. As they give you elaborate described questions, at that time it will be bit difficult, but these questions are simple. Now can you tell me what is the percentage of this? 0.5. Already I have explained, but just tell me once. You can put it in the comment box. Yes, it is 50%. 0.5 is nothing but 50%. As I have told you, you will be multiplying the given number with 100. 0.5 into 100 is equal to 50%. This is the answer. Check this. Convert 3 by 4 to percentage. How will you solve this one? You can go by simple method. Take the number 3 by 4, just multiply with it 100 and give percentage. This will become what? 4 ones are 425. Right. So 25 into 3, 75%. So 3 by 4 is nothing but 75%. Yes. See the next one. Convert 3 by 8 to percentage. I'll tell you how you can solve these questions faster. Again take 3 by 8, take the number 3 by 8 into 100%. This is equal to anyone. When you are attending the classes, better have a pen and paper so that you will have full benefit of that. Take this 2 4 the 250 the 2 2 the 225 the. So it is 75 by 2 and this is nothing but 3 7 5 maybe. Is it correct? Okay, fine. This is the correct answer. Now, how we will solve these questions faster? You need to know there are some standard percentages that are given, like 1. 1 is nothing but 100%. 1 by 2 is how much? 50%. 1 by 3 is 33.3%. 1 by 4 is what? 25%. 1 by 5, 20%. 1 by 6, 16.66 percentage. Right. In the same way, if you can remember these numbers, only some 5 to 7 numbers. 1 by 7. So how much will be 1 by 7? It is 14.2%. 1 by 8, 12.5%. Then 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is what? 11.1%. So these are very important. These should be known. Whenever you get a question like this, 3 divided by 8, how you can solve that is, you need not divide 3 by 8, or you need not take this. Just consider this 3 into 1 by 8, and you know 1 by 8 is 12.5. So multiply this 12.5 with 3. So 5, 7, 3. So you got the answer. So if you know these numbers, then it will be easy. And if you know it is 10, then 10 is nothing but 1 by 10 is nothing but 10%. Okay. I hope you got this. How you will solve these questions faster? You are going to know some standard percentages like 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 4. If you know this, then you will be able to solve the question. Just consider the previous question 3 by 4. How will solve this one? 3 into 1 by 4. You know 1 by 4 is now 25, so 3 into 25 is equal to 75. It's almost similar to this, but you need not do this work. You will know directly the answer of this question, this one, 1 by 4. Okay, I hope you got this. If you understood, just give a thumbs up. We'll go to the next question. Or if any doubt, you can ask me. Fine. Now you see you have got 12%. You need to convert this 12% to the fraction. It is in the reverse order. Previously you were converting the fractions to percentage in the previous questions. Now your work is to convert the percentage into fraction. For this I'll give you a hint. As I have told you already, what is the meaning of this percentage? It is nothing but 1 by 100. Means per 100, per cent, per 100. So you are going to multiply 1 by 100 to the given number 12. So the answer of this will be how much? So what is the answer of this? So it is 12 divided by 100, and when you convert it into fraction, you can simplify this one. 2 6 the 250, 2 3 the 225. So the answer for this is 3 by 25. This is our required fraction. Fine. Yes, it is 0.12, but this is in decimal format. Decimal, but you need to have it in the fraction format. Fraction. For that, you will be doing 12 divided by 100. That is 3 by 25. Fine. Okay. Okay, take this simple question. What percentage of 100 is 36? 36 is what percent of 100? Anyone? Now you have understood the concept of percentage. Now you need to find out 36 is what percent of 100? Okay, I'll tell you how you can solve this question. You need to find out this 36 is how much part of this 100. For that you need to write 36 divided by 100, and then to convert it into percentage you are going to multiply it with 100. So 100 cancel, you got 36%. Fine. I'll give you a similar question. What percentage of 200 is 36? Can you find the answer for this one? You need to identify 36 is what percent of 200. You can use the similar format and try to tell me the answer. Here I want you to understand what is actually the meaning of percentage. Yes, it is 36 divided by 200 into 100. So it will be equal to what? 2 ones are 18. So it is actually 18%. Fine. You see, now imagine there are 200 boxes. Okay. In that, okay, you will take this case. There are 100 boxes in this way, and 36% of them are colored. This 10, this 10. So till here they are colored. So the question is like how many boxes, what is the percentage of the boxes they are colored? So if you look at that, from 100, how many of them are colored? They are colored 36. That's why the percentage was 36. Now imagine there are 200 boxes in this way, and in this 36 of them are colored. If 36 of them are colored, then you can say that from 200, if 36 of them are colored, then this will be much less than this one. You understand? There are 200, and from 200, 36 of them are colored, and there are 100 and 36 of them are colored. So here the bigger number is actually 36 divided by 100 compared to 36 divided by 200. We'll take a simple example only. Just take a set of 100 boxes and imagine all 100 are colored. So this is actually 1 or 100%. Now the same another, take another case. Take another case which is having 200 boxes but 100 of them are colored. So if you take this case, this is actually 50% because 100 of them are not colored. Here also 100 are colored. Here also 100 are colored. But there are no boxes which are not colored here. But here there are 100 more boxes which are not colored. So you need to understand this scenario. Whenever this number increases, the percentage decreases because this number is in the denominator and this is inversely proportional. As this increases, the percentage decreases. If you take the same question, third one, what percentage of 500 is 20? Now just try to answer this question. You need to identify 20 is what part of 500 and then convert it into percentage. So you need to follow the same format while solving this. Any answers? Yes, it is 4%. You can see clearly 20 divided by 500 into 100. This is cancel. 5 ones are 5 4 is equal to 4%. Answer is 4%. Okay. I hope you got this concept. Now you try to identify the answer for this question. It is also similar, but they have given some odd numbers in the decimal part. So it will be bit difficult. We will have to use pen and paper in some cases. Okay. Now let me tell you 180.5. From this we are considering 36.1. From 100 how much you are considering? Just you are going to use proportion concept. This and this both are same. Then for 100 how much it will be? You will be doing this 36.1 into 100 divided by 180.5. This will give you the correct answer. Actually, in the previous case also you are doing the same thing, but without using the proportion. Just try to solve this question, and I hope this is a way of finding the answer in this. Now we'll take the previous question and try to solve. You see this 200. For 200 you are considering 36. For 100 how much you are considering? For that what you will do, 36 into 100 divided by 200. 2 ones are 2 18. Same 18%. You have considered this as the same example and this is also the similar one, but here only the numbers are a bit difficult. So in this case if you try to use a calculator, 36.1 divided by 180.5 into. So how much is the answer? Answer for this is nothing but 20%. Here proportion concept is very important. You should understand proportion concept and then try to solve these questions. Okay. Yes. Now you try to observe this question, and in the exam or in any campus interviews or campus tests, campus selection tests, they will ask you these kind of questions. A's income is 60% of B's income. Okay. A's income is 60% of B's income. How will you write it? A's income is equal to 60% of B's income. A is nothing but income of A, and B is nothing but income of B. And they have given in the question itself, what they say is B's income is 115,000. In this place you can write 15,000 now. So A will be equal to 60% of 15,000. So this will be equal to what? As you know that this percentage can be removed by replacing it with 1 by 100. 1 by 100 of is into 1500. 15,000. So just try to find the answer and tell me what is the answer. Means this will give you the income of A. These questions are very simple. Just you need to write the initial expression correct. This expression is very important. This one. If you are able to find this one correctly, then you can solve the question in a right way. If you just read this question, you will be very clear. A's income is A's income is equal to 60% of B's income. That's all. If you can write this properly, then you will be able to find the answer in such questions. And the questions are of this type only. So I got 9,000 is cancelled. So 15 6 are 90, then 20. So A's income is how much? 9,000. Right? Anybody any doubts in these questions? They are simple, but you need bit practice. Whenever you read a question, you should try to identify what they are trying to ask you. That is important. You need to identify that. Okay? And I think that's all for today. We'll solve some more questions because percentage you cannot be expert in solving percentage questions in a day. So tomorrow you just require a revision of this. We'll solve some more questions, and these questions are very important. You will get it in almost all the competitive exams and in your campus tests.